Yo, what's going on, everybody? Hopefully everybody's having a great day. So this is your boy, Michael Mori. Okay, political stuff. So I don't know if any of y'all have watched. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all have watched. I mean, this video right here says 12 million views, especially on Twitter. But I watched the whole video myself of what happened to Kaitlin Bennett. And if you haven't, then I'm about to show you a little bit. Well, it was not just Kaitlin Bennett; it was her friend Joel Patrick and um 7 foot bodyguard. I guess he looked like he was around 7 foot. It looked like he was 8 foot. Dude was a giant though. But I don't care what your political beliefs are. You should not in any circumstances be treating people like the way that Kaitlin was treated going to Ohio University, man. That is just stupid. I'm gonna show you a quick clip. Um, and also these guys, Joe Patrick is black conservative. They were shouting racist stuff at him, calling him. I'm pretty sure they might have called him Uncle Tom in the video. It was like almost an hour-long video. But I mean, just to see people what they did to her, that's disgusting, man. Disgusting that we have people in our country that act like that. Like, we should be a civilized country, not a fucking wild country like fucking those countries in the Middle East. That's just fucking disgusting, man. Alright, let me show you what I'm talking about. Like, this is like the ending of the video, but just how just watch for yourself. Well, now it's gonna buffer. But that guy right there sitting in the front is Joel Patrick. I like his train horn. Just look how ignorant these people look doing that shit. Why? Because of your political views? You know what? Fuck that, man. I don't care if you're a fucking leftist like these kids are, man. I'm not gonna do that shit to you. You got the right to speak just as much as I have the right to speak. No matter your skin color, who you are. Man, it's just fucking outrageous, man. Out fucking outrageous.
Holy shit, they're fucking doing this.
They're still throwing stuff.
Beating on the windows?
Joel, shut your window, Joel. Joel, shut the window.
Why is that cop just letting this all happen?
The cop is letting. He told me, Justin. He told me he could not help me. He has no.
I mean, I can understand. You know, there was only a few cops there, but those cops should have called the county sheriffs, or the police that are in that jurisdiction in that town. They could have been called and came to provide backup. Instead, they just sat there and let it happen. Like, come on now. Like, I'm pretty sure the Ohio University cops aren't the only ones that had jurisdiction there. That college is in a town, which there are also police there, which could have helped out if they would have called, but they didn't. But they let this happen, and they're pretty much at fault too for letting this shit happen. It's fucking disgusting that they just let this happen, man. They should be ashamed of themselves. They should be fired, because if I was a cop, and I would not let this happen at all. I would not let this happen. I don't care if it was a leftist in a right-wing mob. I would not let this happen, man. Not let this happen. Because I took an oath in the army, and I will still uphold that oath to this very day. until I die. I don't care if I'm 90. I will still die to protect this country. Let's get on. I mean, this is pretty much, that was the end of the whole video that I watched, so, which was like 40 to almost an hour, I think. I think they might have cut it down a little bit more, but it was pretty long. I watched the whole thing. I was just disgusted at these people. Disgusted.
Nowhere for me to go.
Like they can't. They're trying to leave, and they're not letting them leave. Like, come on now. You wanted them to leave, but you're not gonna let them leave. You're gonna block them from leaving. Oh my god, people are so retarded.
These cops are watching this happen. There's another one. They're still throwing stuff.
But yeah, it's just crazy, man. These people are outright insane.
You don't understand it.
Like, come on now. Do you really think that it's okay for you to do something like that? Like, really? Now, the bright spot in this video was this right here. Let me back this up a little bit.
I was in my room and saw it, and I was so excited to see you were here.
So these two girls in the midst of this crowd come out to, you know, try and make Kaitlin Bennett, you know, as comfortable as possible in this situation. But, you know, in this situation it'd be kind of hard, but at least they were the bright spot in this whole video. I think this was like halfway through the video at least, but watch it, and you know, the big shout out to these girls right here for what they did. That took big balls. Yeah, I think these balls are bigger than my head, okay? Let me tell you. But let's get right into it. You don't want to play?
And they keep throwing stuff at me. Behavior is disrespectful. We wanted to make you feel a little more at home here.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
At home here. No. Like what?
She should be home anywhere.
She, the way she treats people. You want to say that we want to make her at home? What about the
Okay, that girl said the way she treats people. I have never seen Kaitlin Bennett treat anybody bad. I have watched pretty much all of her videos, and she doesn't go up to anybody disrespectful. She's a little bit edgy with her stuff, I'm not gonna lie. She's a little bit edgy with her stuff, but it's not disrespectful. It's not harassing anybody. If they, like, I've seen these videos a lot of times, and, you know, a lot of people will just walk off, and, you know, she'll let her walk off, you know, pretty much. I mean, if somebody, you know, disagrees with her, or is, you know, shouting stuff, like, you know, profanities, she's gonna go up there, and she's going to confront them, because that's what you would do. If somebody was doing that to you, you'd be like, hey, why are you doing this to me, you know, like, that's not cool, man, you know, you shouldn't be doing this because, you know, I believe something, you believe something, you know, we all live here in America, we all have the right to believe something, you know, like, come on now. Just dumb. And then the way they treat Joel Patrick, man. Oh, you're the token black guy. Like, why is that even a thing? A token black guy? These are the people who are racist. The Democrats have always been racist. In my opinion, I was once one, I'm not going to lie, but I wasn't really one because my history teacher told me, you know, a little bit of stuff about Obama. I was like, oh yeah, man, that sounds good, dude. Let me vote for him. I voted for him. And I regret my decision. Oh, there's my alarm, 9 o'clock. But I regret my decision to do that. It was a terrible idea, and I regret it wholeheartedly. But now that I do research, you know, I've been watching Kaitlin Bennett, I've been watching, you know, Fox, I've been watching CNN, they're terrible. SMBC, terrible. Fake news, fake news. Yes, fake news. They are fake news. Get right back into it.
What is that saying to other people for you how you're treating her?
Anybody raise your hand if you want her here. All right.
Oh, I was a little bit too late.
Because we're all about treating people humanely and normal.
Yes, I'm a reporter. Can we get a picture with you?
Okay, so if you've seen the reason why they were throwing toilet paper at her, because Kaitlin, apparently somebody reported, and I know this has to be a big troll. Somebody, you know, I guess put out a tweet saying she got drunk and shit herself at that party, and she comes out on every interview and says that she has never had liquor. So if a person who comes on every interview and says they have never drank, never had a drop, or never even got close to it to even know what it smells like how ignorant can you be? It's okay, people. You know this person called Karma? She's gonna come for you. Oh, sorry guys. Making it a little bit more interesting.
Alright, we're canceling these bitches.
Thank you. Good luck. You gotta go to class.
Thank you so much.
What do you think about lesbians?
Have a good day.
Another ignorant question. What do you think about lesbians? Come on now, bro. Nobody cares about if you're gay. If you're a lesbian, if you're a transsexual, nobody fucking cares. I definitely don't. I fucking live in my own fucking room. I don't care. I don't go outside much. Probably one of the reasons why I don't go outside much, because people are judgmental. A lot of people are. Can I take it? Yeah. Do I care? No, but do I want to hear it either? No. Shut up. Just shut up. Like, I wish that's what these people would do. They'd all shut up. Just shut up. If you shut up and listen, you might learn something. I mean, I did. After I quit shutting up in class, you know. Or after I started shutting up in class and being less annoying, I started learning a little bit more, even though I was still lazy to do my work. But you don't have to have a college education to treat people right. And y'all are the one who are supposed to be the tolerant ones? Come on now. Come on now. Y'all are supposed to be the tolerant ones? Y'all are supposed to be preaching equality. Y'all are supposed to be about acceptance on the left. Y'all are supposed to be about diversity on the left. You know, watching that video, I didn't see none of that. I didn't see no diversity. I didn't see no acceptance. I didn't see. I didn't see a lot of kindness, you know. For people to treat somebody like that, that's very shitty. Very shitty. Makes me think y'all are just pieces of shit. Uneducated pieces of shit. Actually, y'all are going to college. So y'all might be an educated piece of shit. If you were to come out at me like that, all hell would have broke loose. Like Mr. Tatum said on his live stream. Brandon Tatum said on his live stream. People would be sleeping. People would be sleeping. Would be wearing pillows. Tents. Actually, tents might not be allowed. You might think you're homeless. Sleeping bags, man. You know. Shout out to Officer Tatum. He's cool too. You know. But a big shout out to Kaitlin Bennett. for doing these videos for us, to give us the great entertainment that she gives us. You know, she generally, in my opinion, an awesome person. Big shout out to her and InfoWars and Millie Weaver and Fleckus and, you know, Ben Shapiro, Candace Owens, Mr. Crowder. You know, big shout out to all the people, you know, I look up to for doing stuff like this, and, you know, changing my opinions on or making me see clearer of how these people are and the people that they are, you know, I guess you would say, supporting. You know, like, it's crazy, man. Like, these guys were like little kids. Oh, I didn't get what I wanted. Oh, wow. Like, really? Come on now. There's a lot that I don't get, that I've wanted. Guess what? I want it? I'll save up. I'll do whatever I need to. If I need to save up some money, okay. You know, I'll save up some money. I don't drive, so if I gotta, you know, get a cab, I'll get a cab. You know, things like that, man. Be kind and respect others, because karma is really, really, really a bitch. But hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. Sorry, I was just out here, you know, doing a lot of talking, but I just wanted to put my 2 cents in and tell you that people should not be treated like this. I don't care what it is about you in your life. You should not be treated like this. Alright, thank y'all for watching and have a good day. Peace out.